You are under no obligation to be the same person you were 5 minutes ago. Alan Watts. You're also under no obligation to be the same person you were 2 years ago. You're under no obligation to be the same person you were 5 years ago. You're definitely under no obligation to be the same person you were 10 years ago. What you have to understand about human beings is that we are not rigid, we are malleable. We're able to change at any given moment. You see, you can live your whole life being a coward, being afraid of everything. But in the moment you can choose to be courageous. You can live your whole life being aggressive, angry. But in the moment you can choose to have peace and serenity. The only thing that stops us is our perception of ourselves, what we feel like we have to be consistent with, the ego. The ego that's formed, that's engineered through our interpretation of our memories, engineered through what people tell us and what we choose to believe, our belief systems. Ultimately is an illusion. If I was to hit you with a baseball bat and put you in a coma, and then you wake up, and I told you that you are actually a Navy SEAL, a Navy 6 SEAL. If I told you that you helped take down Osama bin Laden, if I told you that you have served your country well, do you think that you would act as a coward? Do you think that you'd be afraid? Or would you just take up this new role because you believe it, that is you? Now, the only difference between someone who's in a coma and you is that you still have your memories. But because you still have your memories doesn't mean that you have to entertain them. What you have to understand is that we're living in the moment. We can change at a moment's basis. You can choose what you want to do. You can consciously decide who you want to be. What does the person you want to be look like? Your ideal self. How does he carry himself? How does she carry herself? How does he talk? What mannerisms does they have? How do you associate with other people? What is your relationships like? What is your life like? You can decide these things and you can follow them once you understand that the ego is an illusion and that you don't have to remain consistent with your image of it. You don't have to be like other people. You can change it. You can start running. You could have been obese for years, unable to lose weight, and completely change your mindset. You hit the gym and now you're fucking Dwayne Johnson. You can change whenever you want. Understand that. And you have ultimate power. And also understand that you're not limited to any one idea of yourself, any one image, any one paradigm. You can always reinvent yourself. Perhaps the paradigm that you have right now isn't helping you, isn't assisting you. You can change yourself. Get the new beliefs, get the new ideas, work on them until they're a factor of your subconscious mind, until they're so ingrained in your brain that you don't even have to think about it. Just remember, you're under no obligation to be the same person you were 5 minutes ago. You're always changing because we're always living in the moment. Anyway, if you guys like that video, make sure you like, subscribe, and comment and all that good stuff. I'll be catching you later. Peace.
Do it! Just do it!